And when you start to feel like I want to go back home, drink Gary, you know. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today, as you must have seen from the title, we are going to be talking about the things that you need to bring along with you when you are making the move to Estonia. If you are a first-time traveler, there are some things you should know about airplane travel and about the kind of things that you can pack in your carry-on and what you can pack in your checked bags that is specific to the airline that you will be traveling with. So I would advise, if you are traveling for the first time, check with the airlines that you are traveling with, find out what they allow and what they do not allow on their flights, and that would help you tailor your luggage. That would help you like figure out what to take and what not to take. Generally, I would just be advising you on the things that you would need to bring with you to Estonia, and number one on that list is clothes. So there are clothes in Estonia, and clothes are really affordable, like really affordable. But as you are just coming and you have spent a lot, you have spent money definitely to make the move, you can save yourself some expenses by coming with the clothes that you would need. So it's cold 9 months out of 12 months of the year. It's cold. Sometimes 10 months out of 12 it's cold. So those jeans that you don't wear a lot in hot Nigeria, pack your jeans. Jeggings, those thick jeggings that just seem ridiculous to wear at home, you need them here. Sweaters, hoodies, all those kind of things will be useful to you in winter. Don't pack a lot of sandals and slippers. You will not wear them so much because even summer, we only have like a few weeks of heat in summer. The other weeks of summer, you still have to wear like a light jacket. You would not want to be caught wearing slippers or sandals, so I wouldn't advise you to pack a lot of slippers or sandals. You can pack 1 or 2 slippers to be wearing in the house or to wear out once in a while, but it's not essential. So yes, and I would also advise you get at least 1 jacket. So of course you can get a jacket when you arrive here in Estonia. However, what of from the airport to when you get to your place? You don't even know if you are going to find a place to buy a jacket immediately as a newbie. Just to be safe, buy 1 winter jacket and bring along with you, especially if you are coming anytime from September till I would say April, May-ish. So if you are coming like June, July, August, yes, you can just bring maybe a jean jacket, a light jacket, but I would still advise you to buy at least 1 winter jacket just to have it, like you have it. There are places where they sell really cheap jackets in Lagos. Like when I was leaving Nigeria for the first time, I went to Yaba Market in Lagos. I don't know if you guys know Yaba Market. If you live in Lagos, definitely you know Yaba Market. And I was able to get a really good jacket. I think I'll put a picture of the jacket here somewhere. Like that jacket was thick. Like it could hold winter very well, and it had a hood too. It was 4 and it was just 5,000 naira at that time. It just cost 5,000, and yeah, that jacket served me for my first winter spring in Europe. So yeah, it's a good idea to get yourself at least 1 jacket. And talking about shoes, it's a good idea to get sneakers, especially not those cloth sneakers like All Stars, not those ones. Those ones will serve you during summer, but it's really raining most of the time, and so you will just get soaked. So you can get yourself like really solid sneakers, especially the ones that have like a lot of friction on the bottom, so like they won't allow you sleep if in case the ground is slippery. Yes, it's a good idea to come along with sneakers. It will definitely be helpful to you. Another important thing to bring along for the ladies: come with your wigs, come with your weaves, come with your expression attachment, come with your relaxers, come with your hair cream, come with your moisturizers, and if possible your shampoo also. The thing is, for the shampoo, conditioners, those things you will get here to buy, but it's not the same as the one we have at home. Eventually, with trial and error, you will find the one that works well for your hair type, but before that time you should have something to use in the meantime. So if you can, come with your hair products. and also the relaxers and like African hair products. Yes, there are a few girls that sell those kind of products here, a few people, I mean, that sell those products here. But if you're just coming, let's say from Nigeria, you're still changing all your money from naira to euro, the prices that you will see for those products might be strange to you. I'm not saying that those things are expensive, but if you are calculating, you're still calculating in naira in your head, you would not want to buy those things at those prices. But once you settle in and start earning in euros and start being like acclimatized, you will see that the prices are not bad at all, and then you can start to invest in us. I don't sell anything, so yeah. And for the guys, you can also come with your hair products, your spotting wave cream. They don't have spotting wave cream here, so if you really need spotting wave cream, come with it. You might also like to come with a pair of clippers for yourself. They do sell clippers here that can cut 4C hair, and so you can get a clipper to buy here. But just to be safe, you can always come with your own pair of clippers. Another thing that is important to note, the adapters, chargers. So we use the 2-pin here. I hope you guys can see this. So if you are coming here, you can get an adapter that would be able to fit into the 2-pin socket, or just try to get something like this so that you will be able to charge your devices, your laptop, your phones. You don't want to get stranded with nothing to charge, if you catch my drift. So yes, it is important to get your 2-pin adapter so that you would not be stranded. I mean, like, you cannot do without African food, Nigerian food. You can bring some for yourself when you are coming. Bring some gari, bring some elubo, bring some palm oil. For palm oil, you have to check with the regulations of the airline you're traveling with. But like, you can bring some food stuff to sustain yourself for some time. All those food stuff I mentioned, they sell it here. Don't even downgrade us. Don't do that. So you can get gari, elubo, fufu, name it. They sell all those things in Tallinn, even in Tartu. They sell those things, so you can get them to buy. But you can always bring some for yourself, like when you're craving. Because I kid you not, after 1-2 months of eating pizza, you start craving gari. You just want to drink some gari and granuts. For me, it was golden moon. All of a sudden, I was craving golden moon, like after years. And then I started investing in golden moon. So like, just bring some things that like will cure your nostalgic feeling when you start to feel like, I want to go back home. Drink gari, you know, if you catch my drift. Okay, and that is what I'll be discussing in this video. Oh, if you do have sensitive skin, bring your soap, bring your cream, bring your shea butter, bring your coconut oil. It's always a good idea. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe, and I'll see you all on my very next video. Bye. On the things that you would need to come with your moisturizer. Did I just say moisturizer?